We are on to part 2 of this haul that I just got for kind of dirty cheap. So this has been a big score based on part 1. What's up, everybody? My name is Aaron. I am the Brick Scavenger. This haul was 2 pounds of minifigures, and we got it for $220. So we split it in half. This is part 2 here. That's looking fake. Let's get that out of there. But that means we paid $110 for everything in front of you. Let's see if we can't find some really good stuff in here. Our goal, as always, is to double our money on any given haul. It helps fund our Lego projects. If you are interested in any of the stuff that you see here, check the links in the description below. We've got links to our Bricklink store, our eBay store, our whatnot shop. Lots of good stuff there. Look at this Wolverine. That thing is pretty awesome. I'm not even sure I have that Wolverine. I need to rearrange my personal wall in Marvel so I know what I've got and what I don't. There's a random guy. Look at this. Look at this guy right here. I don't think he's a superhero. Is he Space Police or Ultra Agents? Something like that. I can't remember his name exactly. Unfortunately, I'm filming this on the day where Bricklink is doing their super long update during the day. It's like 7 or 8 hours long, so I'm not even gonna be able to look that up today. That makes me sad. There's a shark, but we'll look it up tomorrow. That'll be okay too. Here is, I think that's a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle torso and legs, obviously a Minecraft head. There was lots and lots of CMF in the first half, so I assume there'll be a bunch more. That troll, I think, is some CMF. I can't remember what series. That is the Egyptian Queen or something like that. That head is a little beat up, but that was a Aquaman, I think. I don't have a clue what the heck that thing is. Whoa, is this the Martian Manhunter right here? I believe that's Martian Manhunter. Maybe we'll find his legs somewhere in here. That's a pretty good fig for sure. Let's put him over here just in case. We've got a treasure chest. That's kind of fun. We got a chef. Let's see. Super secret police there. I don't know what that is. That, you guys know what that is? That's more, I think, if I'm right, that's more interesting than just a hairpiece. I believe that belongs to April O'Neil of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, one of the rarer TMNT figs to find. And I think that dark red hair in that mold may be exclusive to April. Is that a Nexonite? That might be a Nexonite right there. There's some more stands. We found a bazillion of those. I think that's a Lando Calrissian head, actually. Let's see. Dinosaur food. We've got random parts and pieces here. Hard to expect a ton when you only pay $110 a pound. That first haul, I feel like we did really well considering the price. There is a Groot body. That's fun. I don't know the value of that. These are always good to find. The 2 clip saddles when both clips are intact. There's a Bartman right there. Look at that. Bartman, sweet. Not a super expensive fig, but just blast from my past anyway. Here is another Arctic guy. That, I think, is the Spider-Man newspaper guy. Maybe it's, yeah, I think that's him. There is Date Night Homer from Series 2. That, I think, belongs to the Dino Hunter. There's a mermaid tail. That's super fun. I wonder what that Wolverine is. I'm going to have to look that one up, too. That, I believe, is a CMF armor. There's the dark green version of the Swamp Monster. Does that make it Scooby-Doo? There was a bunch of Scooby-Doo stuff in part 1, so that might very well be what that is. That, I believe, is a Han or something CMF. Let's see what else we can find in here. Oh my gosh, where is this guy's head? You guys recognize this guy? This guy's such a cool fig. Gotta find his head, though. His head is trans clear. I can't remember his name. Invisa guy, something. I can't remember, but he's got a really cool head. Fun fig for sure. I think it's maybe Ultra Agents. That doesn't look right. Let's see. We've got, is that the Viking woman? I don't know, but another skirt piece. Good for mocks for sure. There's the Evil Wizard, I believe. Whoa, that is some kind of Western girl. She's got a couple of guns with her. Let's see. Anything else random in there? I think that was just a Chima part. What else we got in here? Here is, I don't know if that, is that right? I'm not sure if that's right. Goddess, some kind of Greek goddess or something. Man, there's some really good parts and pieces to make your own mock figs in here. Holy moly. So even if these don't have extreme value on their own, just in terms of like building fantasy figs, there's some really good stuff in here. Look at this guy. That's from Atlantis, I think. There is a Wonder Woman. There's another bare-chested torso. Let's go. Hey, look at this. This is fun as well. That is Bat Zorro with the upside-down Batman logo. That's super fun. We have got, let's see, that's a fencer. There is another cloth piece. We were talking about that in part 1. Hey, look at this. This is Raphael. Is it the movie version? I think that's the movie version, Raphael. I need his shell, but still, fun parts for the Bricklink store. We've got a Robin. Let's see, anything else in here? I don't know what that is. That kind of had a Prince of Persia feel to it in my brain. I don't know if that was right. Here's that dark green version of Robin. That one's not easy to find. Let's see, what is this? That I believe belongs to Atlantis, or at least the torso I think does. But I can't remember what the rest of it even looks like. There's a Wolverine hairpiece. Maybe it goes on that guy. Not sure. There is, I think that's probably more of that Western fig with the guns. The female Western fig. Can't remember that. Little Star Wars snowtrooper in there somewhere. We got some random parts and pieces. There's a Chima fig. Hey, look at this. There's a blue coat with good parts and pieces. That's an expensive fig. Those things are surprisingly like, $8 to $10 a piece. They are not cheap. Hey, look at this. This is the Lighthouse Keeper from Scooby-Doo. That's a good fig too. Nice. There's another Ninja Turtle. Is that Leonardo? I think that one may be Leonardo. That's super fun. There's Shaggy's hair. Here is the CMF Jester hat. Lots of good parts and pieces in here. Holy cow. Maybe not quite as good as part 1. We found a couple of just doozies that pushed us way over the edge in part 1. But there's some good stuff in here for sure. Look at this. Is this, whoa. Is that Deathstroke right there? Is that his name? I can't remember. There's too many like death and whatever guys. But that's got really good black paint. Most of them you see have some wear to this black kind of mask. That one is looking good. There's a purple cape for like a Magneto. That's a $4 or $5 piece, and I sell it all the time in Bricklink. People just need that dark purple one. That's a CMF Series 14 Zombie Pirate, I believe. Let's see. I don't know what the heck that is. That's some random parts and pieces. Some CMF stuff in here. Oh, yeah, look at this. Look, can I pick it up? Look at that. The brown spear with the silver tip. That's a nice piece. There's Professor Frank from Simpsons. That's super fun. There's a pirate. There's a nice shield from, I think, the CMF Warrior Woman. Holy moly, I think we did pretty well on this one, you guys. I think so. Really can't go wrong when it is, $1 a fig. Really can't. This, I'm assuming it's fake. I've never seen anything that looks like that before, but it's kind of fun looking. Let's see, anything else in here worth noting before we go? We've got parts of a Doc Ock. There's another blue wizard. We've got some more, I think that might be a CMF. Right there, we've got a blue flame. Some of those plumes are actually pretty expensive. I can never remember which ones are the best ones. I feel like dark green and dark blue are hard to find, but off the top of my head, that's what I'm remembering. Some more parts and pieces here. Anything else worth noting? There's some short dark red legs with some printed toes. Here's a gold bar. Anything else in here? A lot of this stuff is going to go to my Whatnot accessories shows coming up in the near future here. There is that the Warrior Woman plume or whatever that's called? Hey, look at this. This thing's impossible to find, except today. This belongs to the CMF Genie right here. It goes in the turban, and it's seemingly always lost. So that actually, I would bet, will sell pretty quickly on Bricklink because people just always need that to finish off their CMF Genies. Looks like that may be all that's worth noting in this one. Not probably as good as part 1, but I mean, a million parts and pieces that are just, if you take the time to put these on Bricklink individually, somebody's going to need this dark green pom-pom to finish off their zombie cheerleader CMF. All this kind of stuff I'm telling you, it adds up. You've got to decide. I've got to decide how much time am I willing to commit to listing things individually versus just putting a bucket full of it on Whatnot and just letting people auction it off. I didn't see this dude's head. That makes me sad. I wanted this dude's head to show you what it was. Maybe it was in part 1 and I missed it. I don't know. We'll go through these a little more carefully. But what fun. What fun. We are back at it with some mail time mystery box hauls. Thank you guys for being here. My name is Aaron. I'm the Brick Scavenger. If you want to support the channel, go down into those links. Come visit me. Bricklink, eBay, Whatnot. We'll see you then.